from YouTube. We are so dedicated to doing a YouTube video, but I don't know why there's no sound. There's sound yesterday, there's no sound now. I don't know. But thank you for joining us. We're Science in a Van. Kia ora e te whānau. I'm Emily.
I'm Alan.
And it's so good to see you. Hey, everything's new at the moment. We're all learning. We're all good. So myself and Alan usually go all around doing our work and seeing lots of kids in schools all over the country. We can't do that at the moment, and we're short. So we wanted to do stuff for you at home to keep you going, have some fun. So we did our first live yesterday on YouTube, and it worked. It'll work tomorrow. I'll get there. No sound on YouTube. Come to Facebook. Yeah, so today we're going to be doing lots of stuff, and we're just happy that you're here with us. We're on a selfie stick. It's going to be like, does anybody remember NYPD Blue? It used to make me feel sick. You'll probably have the same experience. But it's going to be heaps of fun. So, hi Ivan and family, hi Annalie, hi Liesel, Tawada, hi Whānau. Very, very exciting. So, I think YouTube has now stopped.
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to shut that down. Over to you, Alan.
So, today we're going to be looking at some wonderful things. Today we're going to be looking at growing stuff. We're actually going to start growing something here today. And what's exciting for us as Science in a Van is that fits into curriculum themes that we don't normally do. So if you're familiar with a national curriculum, we Planet Earth and Beyond and Living World, areas we don't touch in, but this is going to fit in lovely. The other cool thing is this is something we're going to look at over weeks. We're going to keep coming back to it and seeing its progress. And again, as Science in a Van, we don't normally get to do an experiment that long. So, also my friends, remember to stay tuned till the end, because we've got some updates of what you will need for other episodes
and an exciting new segment.
And we've got an exciting new segment, a joke of the day, and believe me, you do not want to miss out with joke of the day.
Joke of the day.
So that's what we got planned for today. Em's just gonna...
I'm gonna stop looking at my phone. I'm just too addicted. So, today, obviously YouTube has gone...
But that's okay.
Sorry, I'll sort it out. I thought I was good at this stuff, but it's all learning. So thank you for joining us on Facebook. I reckon for this week we just go Facebook and YouTube, because it's going to take us a while to get YouTube sorted. But actually, the more subscribers on YouTube, the better, because then we get more functions, and I think it'll be easier, because it's driving me insane. Please subscribe to YouTube. We'll be really happy about it. Mateus is watching.
Abigail's watching in Dizzy.
Oh, and Libby, and it's moving too fast. Isla!
Joe Latif is watching.
Oh,
Hello,
Isabel.
Joe.
Rosa, hi. Sorry. It's so good to be here. Oh, the Samuels family found us. Thank you. They moved from YouTube. Thank you.
And my friends, remember this is us just trying to keep doing what we do and do some live science. And I think now is the time we need to start saying, watch these as a family unit, and then take them away and explore them. We will try and help parents to become teachers. And again, we're not really teachers, but we can work it out from there. So we're here to learn, and we're here to pass knowledge on.
And be sensible parents. Don't let your kids comment. You're on the keyboard. I know you. I feel your family. All right.
So let's get on with Let's get on with what we planned today, Emily.
Mr. Woman, would you like me to hold the camera for you?
Yes, let's hold the camera.
That was good communication, wasn't it? I'm happy with myself with that.
You could flip the camera around.
I could, couldn't I? But I think I might do this.
So, my friends, what we're going to do today is we're just going to start off with a very quick recap of yesterday. Now, yesterday we spoke about the scientific process, which was talking about predictions and observations. So prediction is a guess, an observation is looking at something. I should point out, we say an observation is looking at something, but you can make observations in different ways. Yesterday you saw me make an observation with taste. I've just got rid of it, been brushing my teeth. Don't know what I'm talking about, go and watch yesterday's video. So we're going to use this bit of kit to recap the scientific process. So here, we've dressed it up as a minion. But here,
are you sure it's not a minion?
I'm sure. But here, we have a thing called a vacuum jar. Now, a vacuum jar means that we can create a vacuum. So with thanks to a pump on the ground, we can suck all the air out of this drum here, out of this jar here. So, and that's what a vacuum is, something with no material in it. So, I'm going to take this balloon. I'm not going to blow it up too big. I'm going to blow it up to about this size. I'm going to tie a knot. So in this balloon is the air we breathe. Inside this balloon is the air we breathe. We're going to put it inside the jar, and around the balloon is also the air we breathe. But we're going to use the vacuum jar to suck the air out of a jar. So the air in the jar will be removed and the air in the balloon will stay in there. But I want you to make a prediction, a guess of what's going to happen when we suck the air out from the vacuum jar. So you need to start commenting and making a prediction of what will happen when we suck the air out of a vacuum jar. Emily, what do you think is going to happen?
Well, Alan, I love thinking like a scientist, but I have seen this experiment before, but I can't really remember because my memory is like a sieve. So I'm thinking maybe it will pop, or I don't know, I'm not sure. Balloons pop, right? I don't know. That's my prediction. It doesn't matter if I'm right or wrong.
I tell you what, my friends, make those predictions. Now is the time we're going to find out. Apparently we've got some predictions coming in as we speak.
Liz's family thinks it's going to pop. Ollie says the balloon is going to drop. Cameron said balloons get bigger.
Oh.
Gretchen's whānau, Eva says it'll think it'll make a loud noise.
Oh.
Hey Kovacs, it'll pop. I think we just want it to pop. Oh, Samuel's whānau, it's going to pop. Jada, I hope that's right. But however I say your name, you're awesome because you made a prediction. You says it's going to get bigger. Oh, Ivan, is it your prediction or the children's? Ivan thinks it's going to pop. Oh, Molly said it's going to float. I like that one.
Oh, wow. Cool.
Kate Davis' family said it's going to pop. Adrian, I know you. Mateus thinks it's going to pop. I hope nobody's disappointed. Philippa's family said when the air goes out of the balloon, it will float. Jack said the balloon will get bigger. That's from Emma and Jack. Oh my gosh, there's so many predictions. I cannot keep up. Oh, Kate's family says it will float. I kind of hope it floats now.
I'm too excited. I'm loving all these predictions and I'm love talking to you. But I'm just too excited. I want to share this with you.
Okay.
This is amazing.
It
honestly.
is amazing.
So
I'm thinking we just use Facebook. This is so much easier.
Let's just see what happens. So, in a few moments, you will hear a brrr noise.
A what noise?
A brrr noise.
What noise? Sorry,
noise.
I'll stop now.
And the pump will suck the air out from around the balloon, but the air inside the balloon will remain. So, watch closely.
Okay, that's the pump, right?
Yep.
Go. Hang on a minute. What's occurring? Make some observations, people. What can you see? Sarah says Facebook's way better. I might have to agree with her on that one. I'm making some observations, Alan. It's getting bigger. Is it going to pop? I'm getting a bit nervous. It's not floating. I'm a little bit disappointed in that, but...
So, my friends, I've turned it off. I think from our observations, we can see what happened. Pretty amazing. I'm not going to explain why this has happened, but tune in on Friday. We're going to chuck something else in the vacuum jar.
What?
And we're going to chuck something else in the vacuum jar on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
And we're going to explain why this happened. But this is just to recap the thing we learned yesterday about predictions, guesses, observations, and things like that. Now, we're going to do the same thing but in reverse. So in a few moments, I'm going to open the chamber.
Oh, we've taken that off, yeah.
And we're going to see what happens to our balloon. But I think Em's got some urgent news in.
I'm so sorry. It's my bad sense of humour. I love autocorrect. Somebody said it's going to get better. And she went, oh, no, I meant bigger. I think that was Sarah. It just made me laugh quite a lot.
But my friends,
it's going to get better.
It's going to get better, you know. So, moving on. So, we're going to now let the air back in by this little tap here. And we're going to observe what's going to happen. Watch closely. Oh, by the way, we are going to put more stuff in here. On Fridays, I'm going to do some vacuum jar experiments and explain them all. But if you want us to put something in the vacuum jar, if you want us to put something in the vacuum jar, you need to put comments in and request what you want, and probably in 3 or 4 weeks' time we're going to put something in there. But let's get on with this.
They're thinking like scientists. They're already making predictions.
Right, that's
Loving
good.
it.
See,
yeah, it's really good.
This is how easy. We're going to need to stop asking you to do this. This is just the tool we use for all these videos. If you've got a prediction and we've not asked for one, put it up there, my friends. So
awesome.
watch closely.
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
I feel like it floated for a little bit and that made me happy.
It floated for a bit, so we're all happy.
Look at that.
I'll tell you what, we'll do this again at the end just for the laugh as we run the credits. But I'm going to take the selfie stick.
Let me turn that around. Hey, it's my face. Alright. Well done, team.
Hey, hey, hey.
Oh my gosh, this is so much easier. Okay, so what have we got next? So, thank you for all your comments. I was able to respond to them quite quickly, filming Alan, so that worked out pretty well, Al. We're learning. We're all learning together. So, what are we going to do now? Are you going to turn the camera around, Al?
Yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around.
Be careful showing them our messy shed.
Yeah.
Alright, so, you good?
No.
You're not good.
I missed the button.
You missed the button.
My finger is on the button.
Can you see me?
Yep, we can see you. You're looking wonderful.
No photos, please. Okay, so, can you see this, Alan? Or can you just see
We
this?
could see that until you moved it, but we can see it now. There we go.
We're married, can you tell? Okay, so, all good. So, if you know Science in a Van at all, you know that we're pretty addicted to physical world science, like physics, and also we really like material world, like chemistry, stuff like that. But, you know, different times call for different things. And I thought, we're going to be at home for about a month. I'm going to learn something new. So we're going to explore together the science behind plants, the living world. So my friends will know I've had this for a while, and I go through phases of using it and not using it. So it was in my cupboard, and I thought, you know what? Now's the time to get it out. Love a project. So this is a sprout planter thingy, and it's got different trays. It probably needs a clean, don't judge me. And it's got little things so it can drain. It's really cool, actually. I broke the 4th tier. I had a 4th tier. Anyway, that's over now. I've moved on. So, and here I've got some sprouts that I didn't open. Thank you, Mr. Whatever your name is on the front. We are not sponsored, but hey, that's pretty cool. Feels like we are. We're not. It was in my cupboard. Alright, so I'm going to open the packet and what is inside. Yeah. And more fingers and thumbs. Fingers and thumbs. Oh, here we go. It's a unicorn. No, it's not. It's some seeds. Nice and vacuum packed because that kind of makes sense, right? So on the instructions, spread about 1 tablespoon of seeds into 1 or more of the 4 clear plastic trays. I've done enough, and then you cover them with water. Okay. Oh, here's a top tip. Water this way for at least 2-3 times a day. So, let's hope I remember. Alright, so I'm going to open this. I think I've got a tablespoon over here. Cool. So, I'm going to get these everywhere.
Hey, we've just had we're having lots of great comments. Annie has just said, if only you could hear my lot go ooh and ahs. Oh. Well, that is awesome. You keep going ooh and ah and having a good time.
Yeah, cool. So you'll do it better than that. Anyway, I'm going to spread these out. And then it says, cover them with water and it'll drain down. So I'm going to do this tray today. Tomorrow I'll do the next one and the next one to like spread it out. Hey. I've got some water here. Hopefully it'll drain through. And I just moved it. Sorry, Alan. Sorry, Alan. Alright, here we go. So I'm putting, the seeds are in there. Now what kind of seeds are they? They are hot and spicy mix. Oh, that's a bit of me. Hot and spicy mix. Is it draining through? Oh, it's draining through. That's exciting. So, our friends at Science Learning Hub are amazing. So they have, I'll put up a link to their resources, but they're incredible. And I've been trying to learn some stuff from their site. So, if you go to our website, We've actually got a link to plants and all about it. So, is it draining?
Yeah,
How many trays has it gone?
We can see it draining, can't we,
that's
guys?
cool.
See the water just running down there? Actually, this is something that I really like. The system that water's pouring through is called a siphon, and we'll probably talk about siphons over the next couple of weeks.
We probably will, Alan.
Sorry, Emma, I just saw that and I'm like, there's an idea.
Make a note, Alan. Make a note. Put it on the list.
Yeah, cool. So, what?
So the thing is about seeds, right? We all know that plants grow. Even I've got that down. But what I've learned from the Science Learning Hub, for plants to grow, they need some essential things. So number one, they need sunlight. So I'm going to put this in the kitchen by the window. Tick. They need air. Cupboard. Got it. They need water. Tick. They need the right temperature. I'm guessing this is okay. But the other thing they need is actually nutrients. So, I'm learning. Let's learn together. I don't understand where the nutrients are coming from when you plant sprout this way. When
because
you plant
they're not
sprouts.
in dirt, are
They're
they?
not in dirt,
And we're
right?
not fertilising.
We're not fertilising them. So I've got a theory about I've got a theory about the seeds might hold the nutrients themselves, but it's something I'm exploring. And maybe as a family you can do some research and find out how do seeds grow like this without the nutrients. I'm really confused. There must be nutrients. I think they're in the seeds, but let's discover that today. Maybe find out and sort it out because I'm a little bit confused. But I do know when these little babies grow, they are our friends because they turn the carbon dioxide into oxygen. It's all on the Science Learning Hub site and it's really, really cool. So, Alan.
Yep, we're just changing cameras and I'm going to pass this over to Emily.
Okay,
and we're going to just stay like this for now. So, what I really like about what Emily shared with us today is the idea...
I can't do it.
Is the idea that we...
Thanks.
The idea that we are growing something that we can eat. And it's just nice to think that we've got a food supply. But also, I really like the idea that there's going to be something green growing in our house. It just makes me happy. I like to feel the wind in my beard and, you know, just kind of see
and all
things
those other
grow.
kinds of wind,
And all those other kind of wind from all the other beans
you know what I'm
that
talking
we
about.
eat as well.
Yeah.
So,
hi, Brendan. You might have got that joke. I'm just saying.
So my friends, like I say, we want to see what you're growing and what's going on there. Now, I think we need to start talking about tomorrow's episode.
Well, we're doing this tomorrow.
We're doing this tomorrow. That's right, my friends.
We are.
We're doing this every day at 12:45 to 1:15, live on some platform, be it YouTube, be it Facebook. We'll just keep trying them and see which one works. If necessarily, we get some cans and string and we communicate through that way as well.
Now we're thinking out. It's all about solutions,
So,
not problems.
Not solutions. There we go.
No, solutions, not problem.
It's solutions.
Yes.
Yeah, there we go. I need a solution or two. So,
I heard that.
tomorrow we're going to do a
would
few
you like me to hold
things.
this, Alan?
So,
I'll move.
yeah, you're moving. That's good. Shall I sit over there?
Oh, I wish you would.
Yeah. I'll take my little tray.
Take your tray out. Take your tray.
There we go.
Everybody needs a tray in their life.
Oh, mate, I tell you, trays.
I don't understand why everybody's liking our comments right now. I couldn't possibly know what you're talking about.
I will actually talk about trays and stuff in some of our videos, but that's a different day. Tomorrow. Now, we are going to try and get a little bit more organised with pre-warning on stuff.
Yeah.
But the other thing to bear in mind is, particularly now here in New Zealand, it's in your house. You're already in the shop.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to have to find this stuff and make do and see what happens.
It's going to be fine.
So, tomorrow, you will need...
Oh my gosh, I feel like we're on Blue Peter or
You will
what now?
need...
Okay, cool.
You will need a piece of material. Doesn't have to be as big as this, but it does need to be a fair size, the size of a scarf.
I was thinking the same. What about a lava?
A lava would be perfect.
Yeah. Oh, does it have to be yellow?
It doesn't have to be yellow, but soft and smooth is the key. Soft and smooth. So a piece of carpet ain't going to do it.
Yeah, I bet a piece of carpet ain't going to do it.
Soft and smooth, okay? Just like me, soft and smooth. The other thing you need is some forms of cups. Now, these cups need to be non-breakable. So, metal cup, good idea.
Yep.
These are really nice plastic cups. Again, don't have to be black and yellow, but they do need to be, they need to have a bit of weight to it. They need to be substantial, and things like this ain't going to cut it, my friends. These are too light, so you need something with a bit of weight in them. You might want to think if you could weight these with plasticine, but the choice is yours. So these cups are no good, but these cups are pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks.
The other thing, if you can't find this silky cloth and these cups, there is another way of doing the experiment. It's the same science. By the way, tomorrow we're going to get you working. You're going to be doing stuff with you. We've been a bit easy on you today.
Yeah, we've been easy.
Tomorrow we're going to do a lot of activities as we go. So, you will need, if you can't find the cups and the cloth, you will need a glass.
A glass.
A card. I've got a playing card here to put on here.
Yeah.
It can be a piece of cardboard, a table mat, or a coaster, or something. There we go. And then you need a heavyish but small object to put on it. This is a coin. Get off. This, you can't have the chocolate. You can't get the chocolate out. We spoke about this.
I just have the money. That's
so this coin here, any object that's small and heavy. So a coin, a small little action figure, maybe a pencil sharpener, or things like that. So that's one thing you need tomorrow. Either the cups and the cloth, table, playing card, glass, coin, or variations of. Again, we've got time to play with this. Tell us what works, tell us what not works in the comments as we do these videos. But this is stuff you need for tomorrow. You will also need one of these. Now, this here is a template. It's a helicopter template. Slight spoiler alert there. It is a helicopter template. You can find these on our website. You can download and print them out. Hold the line, callers.
What?
Hold the line. We've realised an issue. We don't actually have a printer.
No, we don't.
We try and be paperless, so we don't have a printer.
Thanks, Mum.
Also, small devices like our phones and that don't really link up with printers. So, after we've done this video, I'll be having a bit of lunch, to be honest, and then I'm going to do a video of how to draw the template. Now, adults, this is where you come in important. You will be able to follow the video and draw this out easily.
Yep, totally.
And all you need to partake tomorrow is one of these templates. So adults, get drawing. There will be a video up tonight on our Facebook page of how to do this. Here's the thing. You only need the template. So adults, you might draw this for you. I don't like to be age specific. I don't like to say at this age and that age. But you need to be able to use a ruler and measure stuff. We will also need a pair of scissors tomorrow. Em's got some more comments on this.
I do. I'm thinking families have all kinds of ages, children in their home. I'm thinking you've probably got some high school children that probably need a few activities. So please engage them with us, because Science Learning Hub has like what we're talking about for like all ages. Like, it's amazing. So if you want to get your high school on, those resources are great, and they can help them do the templates, because sharing is caring.
So we are gonna sign off now.
What?
Em's gonna read out some comments while we move the camera around, but she can't actually do that.
Oh,
so
I can't. We're moving. We're moving.
Yeah.
I've still got the money.
So Emily's going to hold that and just read some comments, and
right.
then we're going to finish with our theme tune and the vacuum jar again.
Wow. But do you know what, Alan? Before the vacuum jar, it's time. It's time for drum roll, please. Joke of the day. joke of the day. Let me just hand that to Alan.
Cool. So, here's joke of the day. Hold on to your hats, people. Here is a joke of the day. If space is a vacuum, who changes the bags?
Oh, I can hear the laughter from the internet. So, hi Anne-Lee Liesel. Hey, to be honest, you may or may not have appreciated that joke, but we need your input. Put your jokes of the day and comments on our Facebook page, on YouTube, wherever. Yeah, we might not get 3-4 weeks with our jokes of the day, but it was a good one.
I think Adrian's going to be planting some seeds tonight, so hopefully she can keep us up to date with what's going on there.
Adrian and Matthias do have one of these things. Yeah. I remember. It's probably in your cupboard, like mine was. So I'm going to turn this camera around. Are you all right with that?
No, I'm cool.
All right. I'm going to be DJ. I'm going to put on the music, and we're going to go out to a bit of vacuum jar goodness. Are we ready, people? Oh, what was that? I can't hear you.
The joys of live entertainment.
Hey, see you tomorrow, guys. Love you heaps.
Love you lot. See you at 12:45 tomorrow. Here we go. Saints in a band. Saints in a band.
Bye, team.
Hey, see you tomorrow.
See